All right. Test, 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 test. Test, test. Test, 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 test. Check one, check two, check one. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome once again, everybody. Hello. Hello once again, everybody. How are you doing? Good to be with you. So we're back at it with the church in the darkness. Um, well, it's going to be a long weekend. It's going to be a long week. It's going to be a long couple of weeks. But we have hope. Oh, my goodness. What else? It seems like people get stuck in these cycles. People on the online spaces are talking about Starship Troopers again. And once again proving that not only did people not actually watch the movie or understand the hilarious irony in the fact that someone was trying to do a satire of fascism by attempting to satirize something that wasn't fascism, but that they did such a piss poor job that they ended up making something that was more or less a good love letter to liberalism, where the franchise is earned. So, but that's all old hat. Everyone has talked that topic to death. I don't know. It's just something the clout chasers do. Every few years, they recycle the same bullshit over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know how people can do it. Really, it's like drama channels. You know, once you've been through a couple of quote unquote major dramas, you start to see that it's all the same bullshit pattern with people. It is so fucking boring. I don't like doing boring things. I don't like people tuning in for boring shit on my end. Life's short. We should do our best to have fun here. That's why I'm going to be playing more Church in the Darkness, because I'm having fun with it. I'd like to get back to Suzerain, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get back to that this morning sometime on a more prime for the time that the people who would want to watch it would be active and awake. I know it's kind of like the opposite time of night for a lot of the people who like the Suzerain streams, so I'll hold off on that for now, and we'll just do this. I don't know. Maybe we'll do this for a while. Maybe we'll do something else. Who knows? Well, let's get right into it, shall we? Back into it with the Church in the Darkness. So there's no bad end. If you get killed, it's not considered an ending. Song played. I don't want a revolution. Can you watch the previous endings? Oh, interesting. You can listen to the music. The Church in the Darkness has a story where the motives, beliefs, and actions of the preachers change every time you play. Based on the way you play and the choices you make, many different endings are possible. There are no bad endings, only bad people. Random, same personalities I just played, or personalities I haven't reached an ending with yet. Let's try again with the people I just played as and not get a bad ending this time. Return of the Black Man. I'll take the disguise. I'll take the metal shard and the metal shards. Metal shards seem to be the only thing that aren't easy to find. 1967. The Collective Justice Mission is established in Oakland, California. Led by the charismatic Isaac and Rebecca Walker, they preach a gospel of integration, equality, and socialism. Claiming persecution by the U.S. government in 1975, the 500-person congregation relocates to the jungles of South America. In 1976, communication between the mission and U.S. relatives becomes strained, sometimes non-existent. Family members fear the worst about what is going on in the jungle. Isaac and Rebecca say they just want to be left alone. In 1977, you infiltrate the town to learn about the mission, find your nephew Alex, and see if he wants to leave.
I've never trusted those people. Who would, with a name like Collective Justice Mission? They exploit good people like Alex, get them to hand over all their money, make them work all hours, and put them in a dangerous camp in the jungle. So many horrible rumors about what they do down there. I thought about what you said. Maybe some of those people are sincere. Maybe Freedom Town has a good side. But Vic, what if you're wrong? You have to find Alex.
Wait, I said these people are sincere? Oh, interesting. You can have different insertion points. Before it was as far in the south, but you get inserted on the east side. Be free. Or not. I think they're dead. Different insertion points. That's what she said. Eat all the communists' food.
We are not blind to the corruptions of the communist countries. None have been perfect. But this is not inherent to socialism, not when run justly.
That sounds like commie coke to me.
Found in Scripture's singular message. We will make our socialism work because we go hand in hand with the Lord.
You saw nothing? Communists have no food. Not when I'm done with them, they won't. It's time to reappropriate all their communist food. I like how my Gilligan hat works as a disguise. With Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife. Oh fuck.
I still hear concerns about the children being gone.
You saw
As
nothing?
I've said before, these are important days for us as a community. We have a lot to resolve about our future. The children are at one of the finest youth education programs in Cuba. This gives us time to focus.
Don't follow the black man.
We will
I'm
be
not
stronger,
suspicious.
And what the children need most
No
is
doing
for
of
us
racism.
to be strong.
Look at that, a rock over there. He's scared of a rock. That's right. I've got more where that came from, buddy. Back off. Communism. I'm just here to find my nephew. If you guys will get out of my way. The professor makes his communist potatoes out of coconuts.
The pigs in the northeast pens have gotten out once again. Our pigs know how well we treat them, but a few will still wander off given the opportunity. I remind everyone to keep those gates shut, to help our good pigs remember how much they like being with us.
You saw nothing? It's just a man in a hat. Nothing to worry about. Perfectly normal around here. Collective justice mission. The freedom to start again, comrade. Where all are equal in death. Death makes all men equal and solves all problems. No man, no problem. No problems, no inequality. But in death, some are more equal than others.
Minister of Venezuela. He says they really appreciate the apprenticeship program we've set up here. Natives from our region have been learning medical techniques from Natalie. Trading agricultural methods with Julia is a really good collaboration.
Oh,
So refreshing to see a government that honestly cares about all its people.
well, it's a good thing we have the white people here to help us the South American natives. White savior complex much? Bunch of racists. This entire plantation's a bunch of racists. The sooner I get Alex out of here, the better. I wonder if those pigs that escaped earlier were capitalists. Capitalist pigs. Let me just check this box. Yep, looks like it's working. My white Gilligan hat. It makes me blend in.
From the start, America wanted to be a shining city on the hill, a beacon to the world. Well, America's nuclear flame is now a beacon of fear
Oop,
throughout the
better
world.
get away from there.
You can have freedom, it shouts, as long as it's our capitalist freedom. And if you try anything else, the bombs will come.
Oh yeah, I can see a lot of bombs around here. Great point, lady. Let's try going this way. I'm in the area. Now I just need to find Teresa. Oh, that's not Teresa. Just check this box here. Yep, looks like it's working. It's working fantastically, comrade. Glory to Mother Russia. They voted for Trump. The hell is that guy doing?
From Romans 13, let no debt remain outstanding, except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. The commandments, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not covet, and whatever other command there may be, are summed up in this one command. Love your neighbor as yourself.
Security
you
team
piece of
needed
shit.
right away. If you see anything suspicious, tell a security team member immediately.
Oh, I'm way off base. I went way too far north. Suspicious?
This is it! Now is the time! We may not have long left.
We have the all clear. Security crew D3, meet me at the rendezvous.
Interesting. Maybe early backers or something? Haven't found any other NPCs yet. What's her name was usually hanging around here in the other one, but she must not be in this variant. Coming to check your box, comrade. It's working just fine. Communists have no time for capitalist hopscotch. Children should be at work in glorious people's factory, not playing hopscotch like some disgusting capitalist pig.
I know everyone has been working so hard. I think we're all due a little nighttime entertainment. So tomorrow...
Mom, I know you've never believed in what we're doing here, but I don't blame you for being wrong. As
Hot
Isaac
vodka.
always says, the American
No,
corporate machine
in
is
glorious
designed to make
communist
people fear
commune in
any
South
different
America,
way
we
to
play
live.
hop
But
gulag.
we live our own policy. In our policy,
First you throw
is
rock,
true equality.
then we put you in gulag.
I may not change your mind,
It's a great
but I
joke,
hope
no?
you believe in me and love me enough to help me with my dream. This is really hard for me to ask, but as we get this started, things are stretched thin. Supplies for myself, for all my friends here, would help so much. If you could send a wire transfer, that would help the most.
Well, that's brutal. Where am I? Okay, I gotta go south to get to Teresa. I wonder if you can just find Alex by accident, or if, like, you have to talk to the NPC to get him to spawn. Because if you don't have
Our
to talk
citrus
to
growth is
the...
coming along nicely. But remember,
Nothing?
it takes time for these plants to become productive. Another 2 to 3 years and we should all be eating oranges at breakfast.
Yes, another 2 to 3 years and we'll be eating everybody. This is what communists literally believe. Just 2 or 3 years and we'll be eating everybody. Alright, southwards. And Teresa should be down here somewhere. And in 2 to 3 years, it'll be 2 to 3 years until we get food. So we're in the right area, we just need to find her.
You trusted me because I told you what you already knew. That the society we lived in was corrupt and unjust. I showed you a better way. And when we were tormented for our beliefs and our faith, Rebecca and I laid the groundwork for a new home for all of us. Now everyone has to put in the hard work so Freedom Town can succeed.
I love when people tell me the things I already believe. Not a cult, by the way. Not a cult. Okay, let's see if this radio thing works. How does this work? Place on ground and create a loud destruction wherever you are. Damn it. The guy came by at just the wrong time. Just out here working the fields, comrade. Yes, no problem.
At our last meeting, there was a question about the meals. Someone mentioned serving size. Listen, the fight for equality is a struggle. We know this. And when our work is done, the Lord will provide.
You think so, huh? Communists. Food. Whatever you guys got to tell yourselves. Whatever you got to tell yourselves. The guy's just gonna keep cycling through there. Oh, you motherfucker.
The formation team meeting will go late
I'll
tonight.
teach your ass.
We're determined to talk through some of the biggest challenges in front of us. We can't interrupt this meeting. So if you need something, find us before 7 p.m.
Just gonna try running by him. I'm talking to the NPC. You can't talk to me.
You? Are you a member of the mission? Did you just join?
Oh, I
Came
remember
here to
you
find
from
a
the
good
other
home for
one.
my boys. I loved what my kids would learn here about justice for everyone.
There's no music in communism.
This place is
There's
too-
only moonism.
Intense. Now, everywhere I look is danger. Things are coming to a head. I wish I could go get my kids and run, but they're off in Cuba.
Off in
I
Cuba.
don't even know where. I need an address, anything, before I can think of leaving to go get them.
Ah, that's interesting. Tell me about your kids, lady.
I miss the kids, but part of me is glad they aren't here right now. This is a hard time for all of us.
A
I still miss
hard
them.
time. What do you know about this Isaac character?
For a time, I thought Isaac would be a role model for my boys. But the last few months, Isaac has changed. He's not a role model anymore.
Yeah? What about his woman, Rebecca?
Rebecca's so smart, so dedicated. No one can deny that.
What's going on in this place, Freedom Town?
We're all together, but it's so hard to just survive in this place.
I'm looking for someone. You seen this kid?
You want to find Alex? He's your family? Oh, he's a good kid. Let me see your map. He's in this section.
Search the Whitechapels to find the Children's Theater.
I'm sure he'd like to see you. Just like I want to see my boys.
Anything else you want to tell me about what's going on around here?
Why didn't the Walkers have kids? Is it weird that I think it's weird? Please don't tell anybody I said that.
Long as you don't tell anybody you've seen me, we're square. What else you got?
I'm going to stay here and wait. Hope the kids come back. I don't know if I can ever leave.
Alright, stay safe. I'll see if I can find that location for you. Oh, yes. Just making sure box is working. Glorious communist box is working just fine.
Then he worries about who has enough to eat or what people his government is bombing. It would be the height of absurdity were not so destructive.
Who needs to eat? We're communists. Harlot. Oof. Someone's mad. Someone out there got a real problem with this lady. Got my Gilligan hat back. I mean, I got our Gilligan hat back, comrades. We do not believe in property around here. We are not capitalists.
Listen, perhaps my favorite verse from Acts chapter 4. And the multitude of them that believed were of one heart and of one soul. grace was upon them all.
That's a good one. I prefer, what is it, 26:8? Let me double check that. (26:8). Yep, Acts 26:8. Why should it be thought a thing incredible with you that God should raise the dead? If I'm the only one here, I'm going to be as funny as you can. Well, people randomly show up. Feel free. That's what we're here for. Let's see. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I have to go north. Through the fields. They're sending a black man into the fields. Surrounded by racism in this place. The hell was that? A black man!
Yeah.
I understand how hard it can be to go on without the children. They inspire us. They amuse us. Love us unconditionally. Another few weeks of focus and dedication, and they will return to us. And we will all be stronger for the time apart.
I don't think she's gonna move from that position. Is there another way around? Probably have to hook back east and go through the church area. She's not gonna move from there. Only thing I could possibly do would be to sneak up and choke her out, but there's those other people there too. Oh, let's see. They ever move far enough that I could zip through, maybe? No, they got that area pretty locked down. I could choke her out, but it's too risky. He's not black, he has a white hat.
I have nothing but disgust for those who twist the Bible, twist Jesus' word. His message is to embrace your fellow man, to help the weak, the poor, never to hate, unless you focus that hate to resist those who bring misery to others.
No, I believe Jesus said love your enemy. Now, he didn't say endorse what your enemy does, but he didn't say hate. Very anti-hate message. Hate the sin, not the sinner. Let them without the first stone cast it. Or let them without sin cast the first stone. What am I saying? Communists, read. Okay. So, oh, these people again.
Much as we like to think this place is our promised land, it too is not perfect. Sometimes it is necessary to purge the evil from our midst.
Purge. Slaughter. In the name of the Emperor. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Aha. What's in here? More food? Let's leave the... I'm not going to be doing a lot of shooting. Let's leave the pistol there. I've reappropriated townspeople disguise. Now I have 2 hats.
The jungle sends its insects to chew our crops until they're nubs. I wonder if it is a challenge from God testing our
Doesn't the
resolve.
Bible say, judge not lest
We're
you be
not going
judged?
anywhere.
The Bible says a lot of things. A pistol and 1 bullet. Hey, you know the saying, always save the last one for yourself. Hell, eating a bullet's probably the most thing that anybody's had to eat in a long time in this place. Get away from me, you freaks. Get away! That was some bullshit right there. A black man with a hat. How suspicious. They're all like, what you doing around here, boy? Now where'd a gentleman like you get a hat like that?
From Matthew, chapter 5. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father who is in heaven.
Drop it, drop her, drop it! Fucking drop her! Ah.
What was your plan, anyway? Just the one of you? I was expecting a squad or a platoon. But it doesn't matter.
Aren't you the dude from Half-Life?
You're gonna stay right here. At least until you get a good look at what's coming.
Put a black man in a cage. Put a black man in a cage. Great plan, Whitey. Are you gonna break out the whips next? Take a nap. You'll be alright real soon. I think you do a lot better in here than I would. Don't worry. They'll be out to let you out soon. We'll bring you some food or something. I bagged me one of them black people. He even had a hat.
Injustice abhors those who live righteous lives. Like a virus, injustice must spread to survive. But as long as one person resists, injustice may be killed.
Oh, come on. Fuck off, you little camping bitch. Are you kidding me? Alright, your ass wants to get choked out. Your ass is about to get fucking choked out.
What?
Go away.
We know what you're doing.
2 shotguns.
Notes and lies can be passed around this town, and we won't hear about it. Then you don't know us, and you don't know your brothers and sisters who believe in
Gee,
us
Billy,
and tell
how
us
come you
whenever
get
they
2
hear
shotguns?
things. We know it all.
What was his plan there? 2 shotguns? Hey, look what I got. Look what I got, buddy. One of your friends. You can both all starve together out here in the desert. Billy got 2 shotguns, joke. No skins. No, I don't know. Given how this run's been going, gee, Billy, how come you get 2 guns?
Now, apparently back home,
One of them
critics
darkies.
say we are not getting enough to eat here, that the weather is bad, and a whole lot of other nonsense. So when you write home, tell everyone how good the food is, how nice Patuela is for us, and how happy you are with your decision to live in Freedom Town.
Yeah, I'll tell him about the last time I ate too. I think I've already been down this way. Yeah, I think I've already looted everything. I don't remember there being anything left when I came through. What does chloroform do? Equipped to extend the time a target will stay unconscious when choked out. Oh, interesting.
Any government that cannot face up to its own crimes and bring about restitution can never be redeemed. Kissinger may not technically be in power, but the fact that a known mass murderer still walks the halls of hallowed institutions as not only a free man but as a respected figure shows how cancerous the whole organism of America truly is.
Your mom's cancerous. Okay, north from here should be where Alex is. Oh, okay, I'm back here. I see. Nothing. Oh, there's a box up here. Anything in here? I'll take the shard and the painkillers.
When our sources tell us the
Domo
US
arigato,
government is
Mr.
planning an
Roboto.
assault, I think, can we move again? Can we
Chloroform
relocate
knocks everyone
all
out.
our people again? Can we leave everything behind, trek through untamed
Oh,
jungles,
yeah,
find
of course
an
it does,
even
but,
more remote location?
As with all
No.
drugs, the dosage is very
This is our
important.
home, and we will defend it to the end.
Damn it. Bullshit. Huh, just a box. Alright, where did I get to? Oh, I'm in the right area. Alright. Now I just have to find Alex. Hey, an undefaced Rebecca devotional card.
What was that?
I thought, black man.
Lord knows how hard we
Where are you going, boy?
We go to meet him on our own terms. He will remember all the good we have done.
That's right. Go do a racism somewhere else. So Alex is in this area, right? So I'm at the very southern tip. Just the tip.
None of us is without sin. But in times of crisis, when a message needs to be sent to fight the greater wrong, we must pick up a stone and use it to teach.
You look tired there, buddy. How about a nap? Another one! Another one. Billy and his friend James, I guess. We'll call him James. Billy James. What's the guy's problem?
Why do they fear us? I will tell you why. Because they see us living together in peace, sharing what we have. They see us as a threat to their own lives of idolatry. A threat to their Mercedes and their swimming pools and their illegal wars around the world that bankroll all of it. A threat to their segregated communities, their segregated marriages, their segregated churches. They are quite content in their lives of hate, and how dare we suggest there may be a better way?
This man sounds like he's got some serious sexual issues. I think I know why he put me in a cage. Okay, Alex, where are you? Hmm? Really?
No one said justice was going to be easy or comfortable. If someone wants to go back to the comforts of the U.S., that is the sort of choice that supports the worst kind of tyranny. We have no use for people
Oh,
like that.
that was a bad place to do that. Nice aim, asshole. Ow! Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just come through. Come through. Come through. Come through. No, 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 no.
Hey!
Run faster, communists.
Huh?
Can I choke her out again? Go back to sleep.
I think you know by now I have very high standards. So does Isaac.
Can't
It
really
should
use a
surprise
shotgun.
no one that people with high standards don't always agree on those standards. It's not always pretty, but it's inevitable.
Where can I put this person? Haha! I like how nobody has raised an alarm yet. Oh, look, food. Food in a commune. Isn't a segregated marriage a divorce? I'm pretty sure in the 1970s, a lot of places had progressed past a lot of segregation and whatnot.
Compromised. When you live for truth, slander is inevitable. So I hear of people back in the U.S. attacking and deriding us, and I know we are doing everything right.
Sure, I bet you are. Give me a disguise or something. Oh, more chloroform. Huh, that's weird.
What they've done in the States is take slavery and dress it up in new clothes. They don't allow you enough room to live, a decent school to send your children, health services, not your neighborhood.
Hide 20 people in trunks. Alright, Alex. Where the hell are you, kid? Did I go too far? No? He's probably over in the east, in the north cottages.
Talking about putting his body upon the gears and upon the wheels and upon the levers. How many did anything after protesting the small injustices of their bourgeois education? How many of those people made it to Freedom Town? Now, I know some of you did, and I'm proud that when you say the machine will be prevented from working, you mean
I like that the guy just ran off. He didn't even tell anybody. Just carrying his body around, he didn't even care. Man gives like 0 fucks. He's just like, don't hurt me!
We're a small community, my people. And to make this a success, we all have to work. So if there's ever a problem,
Work?
we have to solve it quickly. Remember, our punishments are fast and intense, so we can all move on and survive.
If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. Dun 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 dun. Nah, probably not a good idea. I don't want to get killed again. Might be easier to get him right there behind the trees, though, provided those two up there can't see him.
Am I a man of God?
Nope. I
Or
guess
a
they
man of
can see.
war? When the so-called civilized world will not leave us alone, I must be both. I will fight until my people are free from fear and free to live.
Oh, you see a black man running around. He must be up to no good. Oops, I just cornered myself. That was stupid.
Today it's one person. Tomorrow, a platoon, a company. What do you people call it? Oh, that's right. A death squad.
How many people have
Isaac
I
and I
killed? How many
want
people
the
you
same
killed
thing.
here?
I just know if he only would... Never mind. You will never understand us. This is my home to fix.
A death coyote. I never heard of this game, but I love the propaganda on the loudspeaker. Door came open. I'm still in here. What the fuck? Really? So you get two deaths. That's it.
You were off doing your own thing in Brazil, Vic. That's fine, but Alex missed you. When his dad left, he could have used someone else to look up to, someone to be a guidepost.
I told you I was
And
going out
besides,
for milk and
I couldn't
cigarettes,
be there
and
for
I'd be
him.
right back.
So Alex went out and found his guidance somewhere else. Now look where he is. I need you to find him. I got a map to the area they're living in. They must have more detailed ones. I hope you find a better one when you're inside. That'll help you find Alex.
Billy is northeast.
I have been hearing a lot of complaints about vetoed visitation requests. Let me emphasize, it is so important we carefully monitor who comes to Freedom Town. We are aware of several past incidents where the FBI planted moles in our town. We cannot let them in our homes again.
Are you a member of the mission? Did you just join? I came here to find a good home for my boys. I loved what my kids would learn here about justice for everyone. But this place is too intense. Now, everywhere I look is danger. Things are coming to a head. I wish I could go get my kids and run, but they're off in Cuba. I don't even know where. I need an address, anything, before I can think of leaving to go get them. You want to find Alex? He's your family? He's in this section. I'm sure he'd like to see you. Just like I want to see my boys.
Sounds like a you problem, lady.
I miss the kids, but part of Isaac's just... Rebecca's got to understand. I mean, everyone knew this would be hard. But if the Walkers had been more honest about just how hard...
Maybe I got a lucky spawn
And
this
what about
one?
the FBI's co-income
Maybe.
program, whose very
Maybe.
stated goal is maintaining the existing social and political order?
Just a black man out
Is it
behind
any
the
surprise
shit
that
house
they came
taking a
after
shit.
us? Because I look at their social order and I say that it is not good enough for my family. your life away, and what do they give? Here we don't say you need to kill yourself just to have a decent life. Here...
No,
yes,
here
that's
we
what
say
we
you have to
give.
kill yourself because
No
there's
more.
no food.
But also no less.
The commune demands your non-life, comrade. We are short on food rations. And by short, I mean you get none. Hey everyone, look, food. Look, food.
Like our proud sisters and brothers at Stonewall showed us, if things don't get better, eventually you just need to pick up something heavy and smash it through
Food.
a car window.
There's food over here. Look closer. A little closer. Right over there. It's food. Right there. There's a dude getting choked out in the middle of the field here. Right next to the hopscotch courts. Ooh, I'll take the bread.
We control our own destiny. We will decide what happens to us. Only we control our own lives.
Just look at that. Smooth. There's no food here. It's just another rock. I think that's a rock. Yep, that's a rock. Got somewhere else I can stash this guy? Is there another box here? Choke this guy out. I think I can open a path through there.
Capitalism lives off inequity, pushing you to look down on others. And what better shorthand for feeling superior than based on your own so-called race? Angela Davis has it right. You cannot separate racism from capitalism.
Angela Davis is full of shit. Another devotional card. There's a box over here I could stash somebody in. Let's see if I can lure somebody else over here. Was that food?
When the black man is there to shine their shoes and live in their slum, fine. The government tells him he is free. But he is just as much a slave as his grandfather 100 years ago. But when the black man knows his civil rights, when he chooses to defend his home, to fight for a decent breakfast for his children, now he is a terrorist. Now he must be put down.
Maybe he's a terrorist? I mean, you can be black and be a terrorist. I'm not a terrorist. I'm just a guy with a bunch of rocks in my pocket. You saw nothing? You saw nothing? You saw nothing? Don't mind me. Just checking the box. Yep, everything looks good. Oh shit, here they come.
In the U.S., you know what's happening now? Dissidents are disappearing. The assassinations were creating too much trouble, so the FBI has moved to more subtle methods. So when people complain to me about the work here, or the severe punishments, I think, sure, just go back. Go back to the States, where they will make you disappear as soon as you cross the border.
Are you telling us go back where we came from? It's kind of racist, bro. Okay. Alex is around here somewhere.
Born sleeping on a bed of gold, they preach their great accomplishments when all they have done is perpetuate a system that robs you blind. And they ask why the poor don't work harder, why the black mother has so many children, why anyone should have a moment's peace when they could work for starvation wages to line the pockets of the wealthiest. Who gave you the right to question? Who gave you the right to refuse their system? We did.
Gosh, that sounds a bit racist. Nap time.
Our contacts in Havana go beyond Colonia Unidad La Palma. Several Cuban generals have pledged us support as well, should our position ever become threatened by our mutual enemies. We are not alone in this, my sisters and brothers.
The hell are these rocks coming from? I'm food. I'm food. Look over here. I'm food. Oh gosh, there's so much food over here. I can't believe how much food there is. Oh my god, we're having such a delicious feast of food. There's all kinds of
We
food.
always said we would fight for our own way of
There's
life.
bacon, there's
But we
eggs,
also choose the
orange
time when
juice,
the fight is no longer a
toast,
fight we can win.
cereal. Oh, there's so much. There's so much that we can't all eat it ourselves. If only there were more people who would come over here and help us eat all this food.
Yeah.
All the food you can want in them dreams, lady. Cyanide pills. The hell do those do?
Jesus showed us the way to socialism. I believe in the fundamental love of his message. But in our situation, there are times we cannot follow all of his teachings. There are times when we must be the one to throw the stone.
Label is
to
almost
make
completely
sure
removed.
People learn.
What am I supposed to do with it? Can I use it? Ooh, banana. Banana. I can stuff one more person in that building. I bet Alex is over in the East Cottages or in the East Fields. Game's pretty cool though, it has a lot of replayability. As you can see, it sort of randomizes the map every time you play through.
I talk a lot about the failings of capitalism. The good news among all the sufferings is that those failings are so inherent we only need to wait out its inevitable collapse. And we built Freedom Town so we could live here for years.
Looks like we got another volunteer. Gosh, there's so much food over here. I can't eat all this food. Oh gosh, if only there was someone else here to help us eat this feast.
Often I think of all the good people we lost in our great struggle, both in our collective mission, but also our comrades across the revolution. I remember them and my resolve hardens. We must never
No
give
food
up
for you.
the fight.
This is communism. More cyanide pills. Okay. Probably don't want that shotgun. I haven't killed anyone yet, as a matter of fact. I wonder if there's an achievement or something for not killing anybody. Swap the label with the painkillers? I wonder if you can. I don't want to use on the offhand chance that it fucking kills me. It just says... It just says use. I wonder if you can use it to like poison food or something.
My people, what should I do when I learn someone has smuggled in unapproved medicines, pills, even opiates? We just can't have this. How can you do God's work when you're blitzed out of your mind on that junk? If you see someone with that stuff, tell one of us right away.
Snitches get stitches, bitches.
Just remember, our triumph is the means to their end.
Oh, you little shit. Get over here. Get over here. Oh gosh, there's so much food. I wish we had more people to share all this food with.
Injustice is the fuel that powers the motor that makes the United States run.
Fine, we'll do this the hard way.
Without injustice, its engine will seize up, incapable of going forward. The luxuries the rich have come to expect
Nah.
would be impossible in a world where no one is starving, where everyone had decent medical care, where seniors are cared for, and where every child can get an education. And that is the great dark truth of American capitalism.
Dark truth.
That the rich will kill the poor in order to keep their luxuries. That their extreme comfort
Sounded a little
is
racist
more
there,
important
Isaac.
than other people's very lives.
Into the box you go. Oops. Oh, there's a body in there. Body in there. What about that other house? Aha! Whoops.
I have here a note with
Oh,
some
good.
craven
She's just a
lies
regular
written
civilian. I
on it.
didn't
Passed
blow
from
my
hand to
disguise.
hand among the few
Cover is
who
intact.
doubt what we
Just
are
scared the
doing
hell
here.
out of her.
Everyone knows who you are, and you will be fixed.
Okay, calm down there, buddy. Calm down. Where all are equal. I think they're probably straight up instant death. I'm not going to screw around with them. As soon as I can get rid of them, I'm getting them out of my pocket. Can I just drop stuff? No, of course I can't. Alright, Alex has got to be southeast of here.
In a capitalist society, anyone with a lot of power must have left a hideous trail of bodies in his wake.
No more metal shards.
We call our home Freedom Town. How sad it makes me when some have broken free of their shackles in America only to need shackles once again down here. Unfortunately,
How many bodies do I got?
some
I haven't been
like
keeping
work
count.
together toward true freedom.
About to get another one though. I think there's enough. Yep, I can put him in that box up there. Nothing useful. Good enough. Sneak up on this guy.
When I read my Bible, it is so obvious Jesus Christ is on our side. Those who somehow read his holy words yet still live as the most despicable capitalists. Are they illiterate?
Literate communism. That's a great joke, Isaac. I love your sense of humor. It's a good thing the commune hasn't taken that from you. Okay, I'm far north. Okay, that's... we can't get out this way. This is a dead end. Must be one of the random insertion points I'm thinking.
Can you believe they still talk about an American dream? The American dream is about getting rich while
Waking up from the
everyone
American
else
dream.
stays poor. It is the only way their system works.
I had a dream.
Any other
My
dream that
wife
dares
was dead.
compete is
That
shot
was
down
all right.
dead. Just ask Dr. King.
Come right this way, my comrade. Yes, yes, come this way, comrade. Come closer.
We'll never know paradise if we do not claim it.
Come into my
That is why
gulag,
we
said the
built this
comrade
place.
to the
It's
fly.
why we must keep building.
Dr. King didn't try to open a competing business. Nah, I don't need a pistol. Into glorious people's box you go. I like the way these people just give no fucks and they keep praying. So I can't go. Maybe if I go
Back
talk
in
to
the U.S., the
Billy.
noose is tightening. Look at the FBI's war on the Panthers. Their leadership has been blatantly assassinated by the government. If we had not left, I am certain the same would have happened to us.
Want to rock, buddy? I want to rock. I want to rock right now, right now. I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. Cocaine. Oh well.
What murderous empire builds enough weaponry to kill everyone on the planet 10 times over? While the poor starve, the arsenal fills up. Some say it was the profits the war machine demanded, but I say these leaders simply have murder in their hearts.
Murder in their hearts? Nah. The corporations, maybe. I don't need any of that. Sometimes they stand for hours in the fuck line.
First Samuel chapter 17. This day will the Lord deliver thee into mine hand, and I will smite thee, and take thine head from thee, and I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air, and to the wild beasts of the earth.
I like that one, but I prefer this one. Maybe you've heard it. And he left them, and he went out to the city into Bethany, and he lodged there. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I wish we could inspire the world, save more people. But if we can just save ourselves, we will know that is all God wished for us.
Yeah, I got some bad news for you, buddy. I've got some news for you, sunshine. Live together, fight together, starve together, die together. Billy is further to the north.
Listen, my people. I'm not going to build a jail. We don't have time to lock people up to let them think about their mistakes. So we punish them. It will be severe, but then it is over. Then they will know the mistakes they've made, and they are one of us again.
Why are you out here farming in the burned land? Do people not know how these things work? Oh, never mind, you're communists. Of course you don't. Can't really go that way. Darn it. I haven't found information for, what's her name, though? Or does it not tell you, I wonder?
Some people have been talking about the number of guns we have in Freedom Town. I must remind them what Huey Newton said. Sometimes, if you want to get rid of the gun, you have to pick the gun up.
Sometimes, if you want to get rid of the gun, you have to pick the gun up. You have to understand the gun. You have to love the gun. You have to snuggle with the gun at night. You have to whisper sweet nothings into the ear of the gun. You must caress it tenderly. You must buy the gun Valentine's Day treats and chocolates. Bring it flowers. Suspicious black man? Did you just do a racism, lady? I'll teach you to do a racism.
There's nowhere else for us to go. This is all there is. We must be ready for the end.
I don't need your stupid shotgun. Getting real familiar with that gun. Look, everyone, food.
We have a lot of recovering addicts here. So it really upsets me when I hear of people sneaking pills or worse.
Pills
I
here.
want everyone here so we can
Pills
build a
here.
clean community, isolated from all the
Pills
filth of the
here.
US. After all we've built, how dare you bring that filth here?
Pills here.
When writing to your relatives, remember we want them to understand how good things are for us, how important
Are they,
our
though?
work is. And Sarah, our communications director, is always available to help you make them understand.
Are they so good here? Woo kills. Whoa kills. Where are you, Billy? Got to be in this area somewhere. We least that's what the map says. Over here, maybe? Down here, maybe?
Those back in the U.S. do not even understand their own oppression. Have we abandoned these people? No. We open our arms to them. But if they do not come when they refuse to see the truth, there is only so much we can do. We cannot save them if they resist being saved. Sadly, we must distance ourselves lest they drag us all down.
There she is. Aha, I found her. Or him.
I came here for a little time by myself, but that's all right. I like meeting new people. My name's Billy. I could die tomorrow.
Name's Vic. Pleasure
and
to
this
meet
would
you.
be better than what I ever experienced back in the United States.
It's funny, I don't see much
don't
difference
worry.
between this
I'm
place
not
and the
gonna
United
turn
States.
you in, but you should know, other people here may not be so kindly. Maybe you just better go for your safety.
As soon
I
as
don't
I
know
get what
what
I'm
you're
here
here
for,
for,
I'm
but-
gone.
If you're looking around the town, keep an eye out for an old picture of my dear Ernest. Lost it a year ago. I very much appreciate getting it back.
Tell me about this Ernest guy.
I know Ernest was happy when we came down here. Even if he only got to stay a short time.
Tell me about Rebecca.
Rebecca's got so much fight in her, pushing us all. But she always stops before going too far.
What about that cat Isaac?
Isaac can say whatever he likes. I don't have to agree with it. He brought me to Freedom Town. I'll follow him to the end.
What's going on around here? What's in Freedom Town?
You know, it's nothing like what they promised, but it's what God's given us. So I am so thankful.
What's it like here in the jungle?
I've been on this earth for 82 years. I like the idea of ending my time in paradise. So much better than what I expected.
Maybe you can help me out. I'm looking for this kid. You seen him?
Oh, you're Alex's kid? Oh, you should go talk to that boy. I think he'd like seeing you. I know just where Alex's cabin is. Let me draw it on your map. At least, I believe that's where he is.
So, Whitechapel's our children's location and Ernest's photo. Alright. Let's actually try and get some of these missions done, since I just ran out the door of the first game.
Rebecca and I had earlier this week at the agriculture meeting. I know it got a little heated, but when you care about something as much as we care about this town, you just have to be sure you're making the best decision for everyone.
You blew my disguise. I like the way the guard over there just does not give a fuck that all those people got out.
You do not build a war machine to maintain peace. War machines are hungry for one thing, and they only understand one language. That is why we must take up arms, even now, even here.
Shit. Nowhere to put it. I know. I know just the place. Why do people remember? That's a dumb move. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my goal is to not be seen by anybody at all, but I don't know if it actually does anything to release the people, but it feels good. Reminds me of playing Deus Ex the first time, and I went non-violent. Yep. Don't you do a racism. Don't you do it.
Now they're saying they can't guarantee our safety. They give excuses that their military is stretched thin dealing with a border dispute, but I don't believe them. They're not the allies we hoped.
Shouldn't have chased me. Nope. Don't want any of that shit. You can join your friend. Look, I brought a friend for you.
I'd just like to strike a match for freedom myself. Sometimes
I got a match. My ass in your face, lady.
the push you need to finally take up the torch.
Okay, we are at the orchard, so we keep going south. It's over here. Find the medical facility in the woods.
Mom, I know you've never believed in what we're doing here, but I don't blame you for being wrong. As Isaac always says, the American corporate machine is designed to make people fear any different way to live. But we live our own policy, and our policy is true equality.
They have no. They talk
may
about
not change
people
your
about
mind,
bringing as if people
but
have
I
lots
hope
of
you
shells
believe
net
in
to
me
kill
and love
people.
me enough to help me with my dream. This is really hard for me to ask.
What the
but
hell
as we
is
get
going
this
on
started,
here?
Things are stretched thin. Supplies for myself, for all my friends here, would help so much.
Just some sort
If
of.
you could send a wire transfer, that would help the most.
Please send it to my. Send it to my Cash App, Mom. Oh wait, that hasn't been invented yet. What's down this way? Insertion point? Oh, that loops around. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Where was the insertion point this time? Okay, it's near the where I got put the first game. Okay. So Alex is in the south. That should be a quick shot over to the insertion point as long as the guards are cleared out down that way. Haven't found any of the stuff these people got me looking for though. Alex, nah, he was close to. He's down in the southeast. I was inserted in the southwest. He's very close to the cage where, assuming they don't move the cages around.
Darkest filth of humanity. I will light that candle. If not so that I can see, so that at the very least I can burn all who brought me down there. Do not push me.
Okay, I'm back over here. Back by the chicken coops. Alex is south of my position. I think sign ID is censored. It might be.
Because we tell you the truth and believe so deeply in what we do, the U.S. government calls us a cult. They do this to terrify their own people, to keep them from asking questions or
The U.S.
how to
government
brave
and
their own
people that
country
pay
is.
attention to things.
By working hard, maintaining peace, and making Freedom Town thrive, we show them how wrong they are.
Starving people, killing people, torturing people. Oh yeah, great place.
The soldiers they will send are baby killers. What else would you call someone who invades a peaceful town where children live? A baby killer kills not just once, but repeatedly. So don't think twice about cutting them down as soon as they show their faces. You are saving the lives of the babies they have yet to kill.
Baby killers, huh? Are we still back in Nam? Are we having flashbacks now, lady? Yep. Okay.
When I say no to trips home, you have to understand I trust you. I know you would want to come back to Freedom Town. It's them I don't trust. They wouldn't let you come back, and I don't want to lose any of my people.
And who schemes to stop us? The evil few who want it all and would destroy our lives to take what little we have. Because they must have everything.
Pretty sure they're not that petty. Okay, there's food over here.
Over the last 10 years, I've seen all the great progressive leaders assassinated. I know my life is at risk. Rebecca knows she is in danger. We make ourselves targets by what we say and what we do. We accept this. But not for you, my people. I will not let them kill a single one of you. We control our own lives.
Don't need your gun. Too bad you can't take their clothes. In you go.
Why do they fear us? I will tell you why. Because they see us living together in peace, sharing what we have. They see us as a threat to their own lives of idolatry. A threat to their Mercedes and their swimming pools and their illegal wars around the world that bankroll all of it. A threat to their segregated communities, their segregated marriages, their segregated churches. They are quite content in their lives of hate, and how dare we suggest there may be a better way?
Hey, I found the photo of Ernest. Aha! That's the gimmick. So can I go back to her and talk to her? Do I want to go back and talk to her? That's gonna be a long way just to take this thing back to her. Hey Vern, it's Ernest. Ernest P. Worrell. Also known as Slinky Dog.
We are all equal before God. It's the
Are we?
blasphemous ways of man that have cost us our God-given equality.
God made man. Samuel Colt made man equal. Wait, why am I walking so slow? Yoing. Actually, I think I choked most of the guards out along this route. I should be able to get back to Billy. There's one guard there.
As Lenin said, freedom in a capitalist society has always meant freedom for the slave owners.
So bridge to the
Trick is,
east and
in
then
America,
hook around to the
sometimes
north.
they let you
Okay.
people own slaves. You can destroy a revolutionary by killing him, or by making him comfortable and just a little powerful.
Ah, now that is communist doctrine that I'm familiar with. Yes, the reason that the proletariat hasn't risen up and engaged in glorious revolution is they're too damn comfortable. We must make things uncomfortable for the people so that they revolt. These people are not your friends.
Believe me, I know it is hard to see our brothers and sisters that we have had to lock up. But remember Proverbs, chapter 28. Whoso causeth the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall fall himself into his own pit.
It's a good thing the civilians don't care.
In possession.
They're just like, whatever.
He that covereth his sins shall not prosper, but whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have mercy. So, as these people admit their mistakes, we'll unlock their cages, and they can work with us once again.
Get the mosquitoes, that'll make them uncomfortable. Control.
Oh my. Oh my. Life here can be hard, but you've made it just a bit better for me. Thank you, stranger.
No problem. Any chance I can talk you to walking out of this crazy place? Anything else?
I could die tomorrow, and this would be better than what I ever experienced back in the United States.
Civilians don't carry a black. Yeah. It's just the people in charge of the commune that are the real racists.
Much as we like to think this place is our promised land, it too is not perfect. Sometimes it is necessary to purge the evil from our midst.
Purge! In the name of the Emperor!
Huh?
What's up, guys?
Huh?
Oh, it's just that black guy running around again. Is there a place I can store a body? Not gonna mess with him right now.
You may remember our friends at the Bear Ridge commune. I had hopes they'd be safe up in the Cascades. Far enough up there not to bother anyone. From what I'm told, last week they were raided by the FBI. 10 dead. Many jailed. The rest now homeless. And for what? They just wanted their own peace.
Alex has lost his focus over his years in Freedom Town. For someone who was such a strong worker, it's a shame he is not more dedicated now. He spends most of his free time alone in his cabin. He needs a talking to before we move to discipline. Charles.
Dang, they're gonna kill him. Alex, we gotta get you out of here. You're in danger, boy. Is there another white cabin around here? I can probably finish the mission for Teresa if I can figure out where another white cabin is. I wonder if it's specific or if you can find the, if it's randomized, so you just have to open one of the red boxes. I think I've knocked out enough guards that I'm pretty safe. Nope. Up. Don't make me choke your ass out.
Huh?
I'll do it.
From time to time, I think about what they might say about us in the history books. But then I remember that those texts are shot through with lies.
Is that a black guy? Is that a black guy?
You know, when I met Rebecca,
Got him.
I loved her because of how strong she was. In a society like theirs, for a woman to be that tough, I knew she
I've
was the
liberated
strongest
your
person I ever
food in
met.
the name of the communist people.
So now, sometimes we
You
argue.
have too much food on your person, comrade. I'm thinking your faith in glorious revolution has been tested and been found wanting. Maybe time in glorious people's punishment box will correct this opinion of yours. Why is that black guy throwing rocks? Can't waste food like that. Ah, boy, you be throwing these rocks all over the place. Wasting perfectly good food.
We picked this location because of its difficulty to invade. We know it inside and out. We know they are coming.
Pretty sure nobody wants this stupid place, and it's all yours.
We'll fight to the very end.
Let's go take this starving commune. Yeah, I'm sure. Not that way.
History is full of deeply committed revolutionaries fighting off vastly stronger enemies. Once the U.S. itself did it. Then the guerrillas in Cuba. Recently, our brothers and sisters in North Vietnam. And now, us.
No more white chapels around here. What am I looking for? Children's location for Teresa. Okay, that can be nice. I skipped all the missions last time, so let's do things a little bit differently and try and get a couple of these missions finished. And escape. Oh, 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 oh. Don't follow me unless you want to get shoved in a penalty box.
Any government that cannot face up to its own crimes and bring about restitution can never be redeemed.
Look, food.
Kissinger may not technically be in power, but the fact that a known mass murderer still walks the halls of hallowed institutions as not only a free man but as a respected figure shows how cancerous the whole organism of America truly is.
Just choking this person out in the middle of the open. What do you got? You got food? Communist food. You are keeping food from the glorious People's Revolution, comrade. It's time for gulag box for you. You will be let out when you have repented against your capitalist crimes.
And what about the FBI's COINTEL program, whose very stated goal is maintaining the existing
That's a lot of
social
shotguns.
and political order? Is it any surprise that they came after us? Because I look at their social order and I say that it is not good enough for my family.
I want your gun. Into the penalty box. You have eaten the glorious food of the revolution, thus denying the workers their glorious food. How you think they will succeed in a revolution without food?
No one wants
Into
to
the
leave
penalty
their
box you
families
go.
behind. But
Filthy
if you told
capitalist
them of
dog.
our ways and they refuse to listen, you know they are lost.
The last time you died? The last time I succeeded in escaping. The first time I just did a straight run to the exit. I found Alex and just ran out. Is there a box over here? If there's a box, I'm gonna stuff him in a box too. If his name is Richard, then he'll be a dick in a box. Thanks, I just saw you were playing
I have
this
been
live and I
hearing
figured
a lot of
I'd...
complaints about vetoed
Look.
visitation requests.
Yeah, it's a
Let
pretty
me
fun game.
emphasize,
It's
so important
depending on how
to
long
carefully
or
monitor
how,
who
you know,
comes
what
to
you do,
Freedom Town.
it can be a longer or a shorter game. If you just run and find Alex, I think the game takes less than, assuming you don't die, take like maybe 15, 20 minutes. You can do some pretty fast runs from what it looks like. Get away from me. Okay, someone's ass is getting stuffed in a box. Which one of you is it gonna be? I just hit him with a rock. Black guy.
U.S., the only way to improve your life is to play by their rules. Do what you're told, ignore the suffering of others, and win all your money in Las Vegas. If you like those odds, you may be fine there. Or you must take what you deserve.
Better odds
by
than starving to
force.
death in the jungle. Do you have food? Gee, Jimmy, how come you get 2 pistols? I was now part of some crazy commune, playing guard for some hopped-up cult leaders. Funny as hell, it was the worst thing I could think of. Get in the box. Communist
Lord knows
food.
how hard we have fought. If we go to meet him on our own terms, he will remember all the good we have done.
You think so? Ooh, there's one of the one of the white cottages. Two of them in there. Damn it.
For every rich college student talking about putting his body upon the gears and upon the wheels and upon the levers, how many did anything after protesting the small injustices of their bourgeois education? How many of those people made it to Freedom Town? Now, I know some of you did, and I'm proud that when you say the machine will be prevented from working, you mean it.
Ah, fuck.
Our contacts in Havana go beyond Colonia Unidad La Palma. Several Cuban generals have pledged us support as well, should our position ever become threatened by our mutual enemies. We are not alone in this, my sisters and brothers.
This is a box. Alright. Nope, 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 nope.
In the U.S., you know what's happening now? Dissidents are disappearing. The assassinations were creating too much trouble, so the FBI has moved to more subtle methods. So when people complain to me about the work here or the severe punishments, I think, sure, just go back. Go back to the States where they will make you disappear as soon as you cross the border.
Oops.
I talk a lot about the failings of capitalism.
These guys can't be bothered.
The good news among all the suffering is
Guy
that
gets
those
choked out right in
failings
front of
are
them, and they're
so
just like,
inherent,
whatever.
we only need to wait out
Just
the
don't interrupt our
inevitable
prayers.
collapse. And we built Freedom Town so we could live here for years.
All right, I want to find something out here. I want to see how well they program this game. Now, if what I think is going to happen, they should be able to see that guy in that cage and raise an alert. Or they'll just assume he's supposed to be in there. Where's she going?
No one said justice was going to be easy or comfortable. If someone wants to go back to the comforts of the U.S., that
Gives
is the
zero
sort of
fucks.
choice that supports the worst kind of tyranny. We have no use for people like that.
Mm-hmm.
We always said we would fight for our own way of life. But we also choose the time when that fight is no longer a fight we can win.
Not a cult. Not a cult. Who's storing all this food? Let's see if I can do this.
What they've done in the
Nope.
States is take slavery and dress it up in new clothes. They don't allow you enough food to live, a decent school to send your children, health services, not in your neighborhood. And once you are old, you're just a used-up slave. They won't even do you the dignity of taking you out back and putting a bullet in your head.
Oh,
They suck away what money you have left, leaving you to die in a
What did I
slow
find?
tragedy.
memo from Charles. Is that what I found? Memo from Charles? FTI want to discuss the practical reality of assault or invasion by a substantial force. People are talking about this like it is inevitable, but I don't see it. Intelligence is shaky at best, and most few operators would come in undercover. Why would the FBI, CIA, etc. report to a larger armed invasion force? They've been using other forms of manipulation to suppress them for the last 10 years. Again, I don't see it. What was I supposed to do with the memo from Charles? Was that a mission? No, I needed the location for it. Well, I mean, I guess it'll come in useful. It should, anyway. That's not what I'm looking for. I need the location of the kids. That was a hell of a heartbeat moment, though. I'm just lucky they're such bad shots. Implying communists could ever be good at anything? Nope, get away from me.
If you're not being attacked and persecuted, you are compromised. When you live for truth, slander is inevitable. So I hear of people back in the U.S. attacking and deriding us. And I know we are doing everything right.
Right this way, please. Is there a box? I think I can just choke her out here and screw up her pathing. What do you got? Any food? They're all armed to the teeth. Oh, there's a no, I'd already put a body in that box. Let's check down here.
I think you know by now I have very high standards. So does Isaac. It should surprise no one that people with high standards don't always agree on those standards.
That'll
It's
teach
not
you to
always
chase
pretty,
me.
but it's inevitable.
Alright. I need to find the location of the kids, though. Getting far too lucky. I'm starting to run out of luck here. Is there there's no body in there. Okay. So...
In a capitalist society, anyone with a lot of power must have left a hideous trail of bodies in his wake.
I don't know nothing about bodies, lady. Just here looking for Alex. And the location of, what's her name's kids. Oh, shit. Didn't see that one. Get away from me.
What?
Don't you do a racism.
Capitalism lives off inequity, pushing you to look down on others. And what better shorthand for feeling superior than based on your own so-called race?
Oh, fuck!
And
I didn't even see him
David
behind
got
there.
it right. You cannot separate racism from capitalism.
Oh, shit.
We've had reports
Okay,
of
this
someone
has gone bad.
mentioned.
This is going south
Everyone
really
has their guard.
fast. Ow. Should have went south.
Everyone stay calm. The security
Damn.
crew is investigating.
What was your plan, anyway? Just the one of you? I was expecting a squad or a platoon. But it doesn't matter.
Soon, nothing you've done will matter at all.
Well, at least I'm close to Alex. Assuming they haven't respawned the guards, I should be alright. I think I'm just going to take my winnings and leave. We'll complete one mission here. Come on, come on, come on. Open, 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 open. Ooh, food. Well, what's her name is probably not going to get her kids back.
Our triumph is the means to their end.
Alright, Alex, we're just getting the hell out of here. He's to my north on the other side of the fields. Nothing to see here, just a black man walking through the fields.
None of us is without sin. But in times of crisis, when a message needs to be sent to fight the greater wrong, we must pick up a stone and use it to teach.
Don't you do a racism. So Alex is on the other side of that cabin to my northeast. Oh, really?
Was America ever exceptional? Hardly. Born of genocide, built by slavery, stained by misogyny, where the poor are taught to hate each other and to die in wars to serve the wealthiest? Was America ever great? Those were just lies told to hide the sins.
They'll never suspect. According to this, Alex should be right here. Of course, they've got him guarded.
We will control our own destiny. We will decide what happens to us. Only we control our own lives.
Who designed this game? Oh, hey, I'm not alone anymore. No, you're not. Oh, fuck. Get away from me. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it, now it's going to move me to the other side of the map. Let me out, you racist.
You are a terrorist. What you have done to my people. The people you may have killed that we don't even know about yet.
Oh yeah, do a head
The way
count.
you plan to kidnap and
How
torture
many are
us.
missing? None.
You disgust me.
Feelings mutual, lady.
Isaac is a problem that I have to deal with. And you will stay here and let me deal with him.
No, I don't think I will. Okay, so he goes past and then he goes and looks south. So, wait for him to finish his patrol and then force the door open. Go, 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 go. What you got? Any food? Just a pistol, not even food. The boo box. Alright, well, I've died twice, so I can't afford to die again. So, unfortunately, what's her name's gonna have to live without her kids, or die here. Not my problem, lady. I'm on the other side of the damn map. And I think the thing is, once you get caught, it resets everybody.
Born sleeping on a bed of gold, they preach their great accomplishments when all they have done is perpetuate a system that robs you blind. And they ask why the poor don't work hard, why the black mother has so many children, why anyone should have a moment's peace when they could work for starvation wages to line the pockets of the wealthiest. Who gave you the right to question? Who gave you the right to refuse their system? We did.
Okay.
What?
You saw nothing. Nothing. Suspicious black man.
Chapter 17. This day will the Lord deliver thee into mine hand, and I will smite thee, and take thine head from thee, and I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air, and to the wild beasts of the earth.
Not a cult, by the way. Not a cult. Did I search this chapel? Nothing useful. No, maybe I was wrong. Maybe they don't reset the bodies, and I was just going through a route that I hadn't cleared out yet. I swear I had cleared out the Alex route before, though. It's weird.
When the black man is there to shine their shoes and live in their slum, fine. The government tells him he is free. But he is just as much a slave as his grandfather 100 years ago. But when the black man knows his civil rights, when he chooses to defend his home, to fight for a decent breakfast for his children, now he is a terrorist. Now he must be put down.
Yeah, Teresa, I'm sorry, I got some bad news. You're not gonna see your kids ever again. They now belong to the people's glorious revolution.
We call our home Freedom Town. How sad it makes me when some have broken free of their shackles in America only to need shackles once again down here. Unfortunately, some lack the wisdom to work together toward true freedom.
Look, food over there. I got some delicious rocks. You hungry? Mmm, nummy nummy rocks.
We will never know paradise if we do not claim it. That is why we built this place, and why we must keep building.
Oh, you camping son of a bitch. Alright. Let's try the trank gun. Space to equip. Well, that worked. Into the box you go.
When I read my Bible, it is so obvious Jesus Christ is on our side. Those who somehow read his holy words yet still live as the most despicable capitalists. Are they illiterate?
I think you're reading the wrong book there, Isaac.
When writing to your relatives, remember we want them to understand how
Shit.
good things are for us, how important our work is. And Sarah, our communications director, is always available to help you make them understand.
I don't know what they're doing over there, and I don't want to know what they're doing. I'm gonna leave you with the pigs. Dinner time, little piggies. What are you two doing? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, Alex. You and me, buddy.
Injustice is the fuel that powers the motor that makes the United States run. Without injustice, its engine will seize up, incapable of going forward. The luxuries the rich have come to expect would be impossible in a world where no one is starving, where everyone had decent medical care, where seniors are cared for, and where every child can get an education. And that is the great, dark truth of American capitalism. That the rich will kill the poor in order to keep their luxuries.
Go, 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 go!
It's more important than other people's very lives.
Hoo-hoo! Got him. Alright, let's put you somewhere where you're gonna have trouble finding your way back. Over here should be good. Almost there, Alex.
You worked your life away, and what do they give? Here we don't say you need to kill yourself just to have a decent life. Here, you get back what you give. No more, but also no less.
I'll kill some communists to get a decent life.
What?
Don't you even be able to look in the box. Damn, that has to be Alex's house, though. They have got that thing locked down.
My people, what should I do when I learn someone has smuggled in unapproved medicines, pills, even opiates? We just can't have this. How can you do God's work when you're blitzed out of your mind on that junk? If you see someone with that stuff, tell one of us right away.
Snitches get stitches, bitches. Damn, they have this area locked down.
We're a small community, my people. And to make this a success,
I need to take out these wanderers.
So if there's ever a problem,
All right,
we have to
I need to
solve
go
it
back to the
quickly.
bridge and knock a few of
Remember,
these people
our
out.
punishments are fast and intense, so we can all move on and survive.
Gonna have to retreat. So. Is that food?
Am I a man of God or a man of war? When the so-called civilized world will not leave us alone, I must be both. I will fight until my people are free from fear and free to live.
Dumb communists.
Often I think of all the good people we lost in our great struggle, both in our collective mission, but also
Oh,
our
bullshit.
comrades
You didn't
across
see
the
shit.
revolution. It's probably nothing, but everyone should be on watch.
Everyone, watch carefully.
I swear, I fucking swear, Alex. If I get to you and you start giving me that
The
shit
alarm is
about,
raised, my
they're
people.
good people.
Watch everyone.
It's just
watch.
Isaac. He's
They
got
come for us.
problems.
Security! Security! All security crews to defensive positions. That concludes today's security drill. Everyone, return to your assigned work schedule. Be well.
Oh. What was that?
All right. I don't think there's anywhere I can stash him over here, so I'm just gonna have to knock him out and put him in a corner.
What murderous empire builds enough weaponry to kill everyone on the planet 10 times over? While the poor starve, the arsenal fills up. Some say it was the prophets the war machine demanded, but I say these leaders simply have murder in their hearts.
Have
Because we
fun
tell
getting
you the
eaten
truth.
live by the
We
mosquitoes.
so deeply in what we do. The U.S. government calls us a cult.
You are a
They
cult.
do this to terrify their own people, to keep them from asking questions or seeing how depraved their own country is. By working hard, maintaining peace, and making Freedom Town thrive, we show them how wrong they are.
Okay, so I can choke out this wanderer here and check inside the... Who's over there?
We know what you're doing. You think notes and lies can be passed around this town and we won't hear about it? Then you don't know us. And you don't know your brothers and sisters who believe in us and tell us whenever they hear one of these filthy things. We know it all.
Mr. Pratt, this letter confirms your enrollment of the 105 students from Freedom Town to the camp in 3 weeks stay, July 23rd, August 9th, 12th. We understand that the children range 0 to 18 years of age, and those who are under 1 year old will be accompanied by 5 parents for whom we have arranged special accommodations. I look forward to a summer of enriching Cuban arts and activities, and everyone a warm bienvenido. Oh, this is, that's the location of the kids. Alright, so I got one box. I can choke this red wanderer out. Clear our escape route.
Can you believe they still talk about an American dream? The American dream is about getting rich while everyone else stays poor. It is the only way their system works. Any other dream that dares compete is shot down dead. Just ask Dr. King.
Alright, now I'm out of bullets.
When I am trapped in the pit with the darkest filth of humanity, I will light that candle. If not so that I can see, so that at the very least I can burn all who brought me down there. Do not push me.
Drop it, 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 drop it! God damn it. I'm about to choke that fucking civilian out, put him in a box. Matter of fact,
You do not build a war machine to maintain peace. War machines are hungry for one thing, and they only understand one language. That is why we must take up arms, even now, even here.
Come on, go to sleep, 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 go to sleep.
Jesus showed us the way to socialism. I believe in the fundamental love of his message. But in our situation, there are times we cannot follow all of his teachings. There are times when we must be the one to throw the stone to make sure people learn.
Okay, so I need to take either the red guy or the blue guy out. God damn that! No! Damn it! 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 Run!
Some people have been talking about the number of guns we have in Freedom Town. I must
see nothing.
what Huey Newton said. Sometimes, if you want to get rid of the gun, you have to pick the gun up.
Okay, there goes all my medical kits.
What?
Just go back to your cult activities. Ignore me. Everything's all good. Everything's all good. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Whew. Okay.
We've been
Okay.
talking with the McTwaylin 1st Brigade, and I don't like what I'm hearing. Despite having a commitment from them to defend our town, something that didn't come free, I assure you, I'm saying they can't guarantee our safety. They give excuses that their military is stretched thin dealing with a border dispute, but I don't believe them. They're not the allies we'd hoped.
What? Huh?
Dude. Fucking get away from me. Just go run in and talk to Alex.
Vic, those alarms were because of you? You scared people. They're freaking out. You need to go. It's not safe for you here.
It's not safe for any of us
This
here.
town
We gotta
can be
get the hell out of here,
beautiful, but
Alex.
Let me tell you,
Woo!
I've been in the cages before. Isaac swears it helps to focus us, but fuck that. I didn't come this far to be in a damn cage. I don't know what's going on with Isaac and Rebecca, but I know where they are. I marked them on your map. What? You talk to them.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Yeah, going way up there. I don't think I'm doing that. I think we're just getting the hell out of
There's
here.
problems here, but can we fix this town? I don't know.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Hey,
Oh, come on. They can spot you. They could fucking
I'd just like
spot
to
you in the
strike a
middle of
match
dialogue?
for
That's
freedom
bullshit.
myself. Sometimes a silly little rock song is the push you need to finally take up the torch.
Oh, all right. 3 hours of this game is good for me. That's annoying. All right, I'm going to play something a little less irritating. I hope everyone had fun. I'll see y'all out there. Take her easy. Whatever you do. Yeah, 7 days is a little less irritating than this game. It's fun, but trust me, it's difficult. But it's probably easier if you actually kill people. But I haven't killed a single person yet, so.